Tonight, Verizon is responding to the 911 failure in Erie County that we told you about yesterday all day. The company says the outage had nothing to do with their network and it operated correctly. Verizon operates the backup system for the call center. News 4's Dave Graber separates fact from fiction. Dave?
Well, and Alina, in the wake of yesterday's critical 911 system failure, mostly questions remain. Among the two most important, how did it happen and how can another failure be prevented? But the answers to those and other questions will likely have to wait, at least from the county executive's office, which is assuring residents the system is up and running and they're working around the clock to determine what went wrong.
They respond to emergencies. Sometimes those emergencies are within our own systems.
They are Erie County's emergency services, the agency charged with controlling the area's largest 911 system, which failed early Wednesday morning. After the system went back online late morning, Wednesday afternoon was about pointing fingers.
If the backups had worked like they were supposed to have, not just the counties, the ones internally here, but the systems that we rely from our third-party contractors, there would have been, you wouldn't even have known that something happened.
Verizon, which is the 911 provider, said in a statement today they did nothing wrong and that their system operated as installed and intended. A Verizon spokesman said the issue was with the county's commercial and backup power systems, which affected stability. Buffalo Fire Commissioner Garnell Whitfield isn't alone in expressing the severity of the problem.
It's a huge issue for all of us, for the public, and for our organizations alike. It's something we take very, very seriously.
Poland Cars declined to comment today, saying through his press secretary he'd rather wait until the investigation is complete to figure out what went wrong and why.
Very serious issue, but pleased that County Executive Poland Cars, his management team, were on it quickly, got the word out.
Poland Cars said plenty yesterday on Twitter. He first tweeted about the 911 system failure at 5:02 a.m., nearly an hour and a half after the system went down. He then began to tweet out numbers to specific departments. But the question remains, is social media the best way to disseminate critical information to the public? Now, that last question was posed to the county executive as well. I was wondering whether the county should have in place a more uniform system to alert residents in the event of a future failure. The state already does this through something called a free New York alert system. And that question, like many others, was given the yet-to-be-determined answer. More on this certainly on our website and in the coming days of coverage. Reporting live in the studio, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5:30.